fresh. Gonna wait a few more minutes, let people come in here first.
Super spooky boy.
I had to swap controllers, by the way. I'm using my jet black one. The 20th edition one is being recharged. I might blame the beer for this, but the moment I feel like I have like that little singe of depleted bar energy on your PS4s, don't you just feel like you want to recharge them? Is it just me, or do you guys have like that force of habit?
Segacamp wearer camp.
Do you have that forced perspective where even if it's just like one small bar, you feel like you have to recharge it anyway? Do you guys have that emotion? Maybe I'm the only one. It never did seem to bother me back when I had the Nintendo Wii. Like back when we go right back to the days of the Wii, the PS3, and the 360, I had a Wii for years before I had the PS3. Like years. I didn't buy a PS3 until 2011, and right by this point, the console was already out for 5 years. I plan to, Pixel. I plan to. But back then, it didn't seem to bother me about the battery life on a controller. Like, I would just only do it when the battery was close to being dead, or, you know, swap the batteries out or whatever. Because the Nintendo Wii remotes, it was AA batteries for the Wii remotes, but I remember having rechargeable ones, and I remember actually getting a charge station for my Nintendo Wii remotes. In fact, I still have a charge station from back in the day. If I could just get this bloody camera to turn. All the way over there, right where my Toad plushie is. That's my Nintendo Wii remote station.
Here we go.
Over there. I can't seem to point at it. You guys can see it though, right? It's over there on my second couch. So yeah, back then, that was what I had for my Nintendo Wii remotes. But anyway. Oh, hey, N4? N4, you've been missing out on a lot of streams if you haven't been here. I'm so close to finishing the game. Very, very close to finishing the game.
How spooky.
Very spooky. Makes me wonder, is there Dark World levels to this?
I've been catching them here and there, just been busy. Come on, Sega, play something
Maze of
spooky.
It. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it for the end. Just look at that, guys. Just read that out loud if you want. The boss level count. Just look at the boss level count that they want me to do for this game. There's no way I'm gonna do that. I was only gonna stick with just to get to Bandage Girl at the end, not do the Dark World stuff. I don't really care. You know, I just realized there's no boss for Dark World. Only the final area. seems a little uncertain. Well, anyway, though, I'm doing something I should not be. I already had 2 beers back when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, or like 1.5, I don't care. But this is my 3rd beer now, guys. We're gonna do this tonight. We're gonna finish this game.
Spooky.
As long as I get a buzz on, we can finish this game, guys. Anything is possible. Damn it.
Mr. Ting is waiting patiently for some progress. Sega. MOG tumbler glass, MOG tumbler glass, MOG tumbler glass, MOG tumbler glass.
Got an itch on my nose. Last week was practice. This week, it's finally completing it. If Mr. Rating actually just saw me complete this level, would that be enough? I did some progress though. I didn't know how to do the last level before. Watch the beginning of last week's stream, guys. I didn't know what to do at first. Right after that stream ended.
To do a little dance too.
By the way, Quentin, you can tell Mr. Rain that he can suck my dick. I did some progress after last week's stream. Oh, Quentin's not here. Anybody, you could just tell Mr. Rain that he can go suck my dick. Because last week, I did make progress. Might not have been the level itself, but at the start of the stream, I didn't know what the level design was going to be like. And right after last week, I finally know what I had to do. Oh, a lot of unfortunate deaths.
Excuses, excuses.
Oh my fucking god. And I just want to tell Mr. Rain that he could go over a slippy. I want him to go over a sippy slide over a ruptured septic tank, but because I can't stand him. Of the most foul shit imaginable. I want him to go over a slippy slide over a ruptured septic tank. Of the most foul, disgusting shit unimaginable. Also, who's Mr. Ray Ting anyway, guys? Rating? It's rating.
Put one in the chat for to bring Sega Talks back. 1. Rating. He's watch you right now.
Yeah, it might as well for like every other video, for like every other fucking live stream there is here on YouTube as well.
He's a Chinese entrepreneur, Sega.
Yeah, well, I did not do any agreements with him anyway, though, guys. So why does he all of a sudden have a liking to my channel? Guess what? There was a terrorist attack that happened once, and I ended up going by different random shitty stupid names. And one news network actually brought in on their stupidity as well. And guess what? That news network got themselves in a lot of hot water after that.
He thinks you could be the next big thing, but only if you beat this level.
Well, tell him no, it's not even gonna let up even if I do finish this level, guys, because the boss level, I'm guessing the boss level isn't gonna get any easier either. Fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Should I just go underneath? Should I just try and see if I can, like, jump underneath?
Mr. Ting made a bet that you beat this level tonight. If you don't, he'll lose a lot of money.
Well, Mr. Ting, I'm sorry if you end up going under fucking bankruptcy after tonight because I'm fucking drunk, and I'm sorry if I don't win this level. What's he gonna do? Send a group after me? And right now, this part right here with the 3 buzzsaws can go suck my dick. I can't remember last week,
you
guys.
You have one beer, you're not drunk.
Nylar fan. This is my 3rd one right here. I had 2 back when I was playing Red Dead Redemption. This is my 3rd fucking beer. You want to get me out of this argument right now that this is only 1 beer?
Drink
Fuck
another
me.
beer. You spat them put.
Only if I finish this one, Drew, I will get a 4th one. I just know I'm gonna have to sober myself up in the morning though, because one thing's for sure. Yes! Fuck! Mr. Rating. I'm trying my best, but I apologize if my best is not enough.
Who is this?
It's Super Spooky Boy. Electric Eevee. Electric at Eevee. Eevee at Jolteon. That's her new name, Eevee.
This is Segacamp Eevee. Challenge almost complete.
That's her new name, Electric Eevee. Eevee at Jolteon. Don't even say, oh, Segacamp's just drunk right now. He would never say that. I would, even if I was at your streams, Eevee. Eevee, if you want to stream over the weekend is open for you. I'm gonna be celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving. I won't be here Sunday.
Drunk after 2.5 beers. What a lightweight. Use the Force, Sega.
I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying to use the Force as well. The Force is... I'm going full fucking Force with this game right now, actually. By the power of Mew, please give me strength.
The Force is female, Sega. You can't use it.
So is Mew. Mew looks like a... Mew, the mythical Pokemon, looks like a female cat. Just a female flying cat flying around. Trust me, it's just a pink flying cat. That's all it is. Now, technically, though, we could just argue Mew has no gender, so it shouldn't matter.
Emoji clinking beer mugs. Emoji beer mug. Emoji clinking beer mugs. Emoji beer mug. Emoji clinking beer mugs. Emoji beer mug. Emoji clinking beer mugs.
This is me talking non-drunk for a second.
Emoji clinking beer mugs. Skipping the rest. Is that what women are calling their periods now? The force?
Now, we could just argue for... Now, this is me talking non-drunk for a second, though. But we could believe, though, that Mew is not supposed to have a gender. Because in the Pokemon universe, Mew doesn't have a gender. Legendaries, I know, don't have a gender-based. It was only until Generation 2, and even back when Generation 1 started, there was no gender-based for Pokemon. It wasn't until Generation 2 came along when they started adding genders to different kinds of Pokemon. Heck, today, there's actually little differences to how you can tell a Pokemon being male or female today. This is gonna be kind of a little silly. What about Mewtwo? Mewtwo's not supposed to be considered a legendary either.
Hexrix. What are the differences?
Okay, well, if you guys really want to know, I know male and female Zubats have different teeth in their mouth. Now, this is after I played the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I apologize if this is a little silly. But you guys want to know the differences between genders of Pokemon, so just sit down and just take this loosely with a grain of salt, but just don't take it too seriously, though. I know Doodles and Dodrios had like a different neck color, considering what gender they were. That if they had a tan line, they were female, and male kinds would have a black neck. Male Zubats have larger teeth than female ones. Female ones had actually had smaller
between
teeth.
The genders in real life?
I guess one had to look like it had lipstick over its mouth when the male ones don't.
Do you believe in UFOs?
That is so far the only differences I can find. Do I believe in UFOs? Not really, entirely, but hey, if one of them finally comes across the planet Earth and decides to, Dr. Fetus is just saying it best. Like, he was just like a minute ago just giving a thumbs up, like, hey, yeah, if a UFO somehow made its way and made life on this planet, good for him. But I know, extraterrestrial life, I don't really think it would exist though, but hey.
The US Navy released footage of UFOs recently.
But then again though, we did have Roland Emmerich's Independence Day, and Roland Emmerich did prove though that UFOs could exist in our world. But in a frightening kind of way, though, as well. We're just proving, what if UFOs try to take over the world? So much that when he did Independence, there were insurgents, I think it was called, Resurgence or something like that. I have the movie. I have to go look for it. Resurgence. That's what it is. Independence Day Resurgence. It takes place 20 years after the first Independence Day, and we see And it shows us that we prepared in 20 years, but so did the UFO force that tried to come over our Earth 20 years ago as well. The U.S. Navy released footage of UFOs recently. Okay. I guess maybe it does exist? Maybe, though. I want to say, though, it still is a hoax, though, guys, but if I start seeing this in my U.S. Navy footage, I may want to believe anything I see. You may never know. Like, of course, how can you fake a U.S. space? How can you fake a spaceship just in the middle of the ground, in the middle of the desert, and then finally U.S. Navy's finally go over to it, and then go inside and find a real life UFO just looking right back at them? It was the most terrifying thing ever. Apparently, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls, though, we're actually supposed to focus on
Navy
it.
In the desert. But to be fair, UFO stands for unidentified flying object.
Yes, that is true. Now, ghosts, it's possible. It is possible for ghosts. It definitely, there might be ghosts upon us, and you may never know. A poltergeist, though, is something you do not want to fuck with, guys. When a poltergeist is gonna come after you, guess what? You're fucking screwed, because you probably upset them, and whatever you did will piss them off to make sure that they will kill you off. I promise, guys, if I die, the day I die, I'm not gonna leave my spirit behind.
How come they never find any celebrity ghosts?
How don't they find any celebrity ghosts? I don't know. Maybe they didn't have unfinished business, Evie. That's actually another question that I heard of back when I watched Casper, the first Casper movie with Christina Ricci, and I know who the actor is. He was the president in Independence Day. Bill Pullman, yeah. Bill Pullman and Christina Ricci were both starring in the movie, and they were supposed to be like father-daughter for this one. And Bill Pullman said it best, though. Just, they have to have unfinished business. That's why they can't cross over to the afterlife. They still have unfinished business. Make sure, though, guys, when you die, you don't have any unfinished business here on this earth, okay, guys? Make sure you completed everything. Otherwise, your spirit is still going to be roaming this planet for, like, who knows how long. And that's exactly what happened to Casper as well. Apparently, for Casper, if I ever did movie review of the movie Casper, though, guys, we find out though why Casper didn't cross over and why he remained a ghost for all time.
That's
apparently, he was too connected to his family, and that's why he couldn't cross over. It's kind of a dumb cop out. They kind of went for a dumb cop out on this one, though. Casper came out though saying that he connected too much with his family, and the family passed away and moved on, but Casper, on the other hand, just didn't stay. Does that make sense yet, guys? I want to say that for JFK.
What would you do if you encountered a ghost?
I saw a damn spider a second ago. I swear, I saw a bloody spider a second ago trying to, like,
You
a very
call Bill
small
Murray if
one.
you come across a ghost. Seiko
No,
would hop into his
no.
shower and put ice cream on his head, Richie.
No, I would not do that. Actually, if I saw a ghost of Harold Ramis, I would find that cool. Harold Ramis, I used to be a big fan of Egon when I first played Ghostbusters for the first time. I played the Sega Genesis game, and that's how they introduced the main three characters. And let's get one thing straight. I played the video games before I knew about the movies, guys. So Egon eventually became my instant favorite Ghostbuster. He had the glasses, he had that big fro on the top of his head. Even though the video games were not that great, the Sega Genesis game that was supposed to be like the best one out of the bunch. I actually played the Sega Genesis one, guys. So I would find that cool if I did see a ghost of Harold Ramis today. Because, like I said, Egon would not be terrified. I'd be like, hell yeah! You're my favorite Ghostbuster! You might be a ghost now, Harold Ramis, but you're still the best one out of the bunch. I can't pick Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray over you. You were just the best. I hope for the new Ghostbuster movie they at least they still bring back the cast of the original, but we still do see some sort of ghostly version of Harold Ramis. No.
Harold Ramis. Nobody ever picks the black guy.
Winston was okay. Ernie Hudson's Winston? He joined it very later in the movie though, and right afterwards it was like we already had the three, and the fourth one just came out of nowhere because he needed a job. That's the only way I can say it. There's a one moment, could we drop a reverse racist moment in the movie? Can we just like drop a reverse racist moment out of the whole movie? From the first movie, he's all like, all four of them are finally meeting the mayor for the first time, and then right afterwards, he says, I got something to tell you, Your Honor. I've seen these things. These things are real. I've seen shit that can turn you white. And that's from Ernie Hudson himself. Yeah. We're wasting time, guys. If I can get through this level, we could at least see what's after this level tonight. I'll go for another hour.
That racist bastard.
Reverse racist. It's reverse racist. Ernie Hudson dropped a moment where he says, I've seen shit that will turn you white.
Wonder if that's what happened to Michael Jackson?
There's speculation on that, but yes. The King of Pop, for years being... Oh, I didn't make it! Oh! That one saw so fast! Oh!
Speculation that he saw a ghost and turned white.
Well, to be fair though, no, Nylar. That's not true. That was... Michael Jackson was still alive when the first Ghostbusters movie came out. Must have been something else. Yeah, if you want to say for like a minute Michael Jackson was dead at the time though when Ghostbusters 1 and 2 came out, he was still alive. Still being the king of pop. Sorry, can't seem to dodge the buzzsaws now. Either I jump too high and I hit the top
Maybe
one,
he saw your dick
or I
pic
jump
and
too
turned
low.
from seeing that.
If I can't make up progress for this game though, guys, can I at least say though I did progress in Mario Golf today? Or a few days ago, actually. I think I might have done it yesterday, actually. It's silly I'm saying that though, but a few days ago, well, it might be yesterday actually, I was playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour on my Wii U, and...
Hey Segacamp. Mr. Ting will send his association after you.
I could never beat Harry on Mario Golf at all. The N64 Mario Golf game, never, ever could complete it.
Who's Harry?
Who's Harry? Harry is a character in Mario Golf. Some stupid fucking character. Some non-fucking character they made for this game, and then right afterwards they never brought him back again for like any other Mario Golf game.
Are you talking to other Twitch partners behind my back? They need to come
Yeah,
out
Jeff,
with Mario
I am.
MMA.
And I say, and I'm telling them all that they can go suck my dick. Because here's Harry. This fucking thing will ever... Damn it, TV. Damn it, you fucking TV. Damn it.
Wow, looks like a white box.
You can sort of see it now. There's Harry.
Pretty racist of you if you ask me.
I'm so close to unlocking Mario, guys. Mario's supposed to be the next character that I have to unlock after Harry. That's Mario right beside him, right beside Wario, and right underneath Harry. And I can even prove that.
I am not a big fan of the content of this stream, sadly.
Okay, Jeff, then you can fucking leave before I bang your ass.
What did I do wrong?
Lots. You may not know it, but you did.
Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best in the series, prove me wrong.
Prove you wrong. You know what, Drunk Savage? Even though Super Mario World would be my favorite Mario game, Super Mario Bros. 3 did have a lot more content compared to World. Fuck! I don't even plan the boss fight to let up at all. If I ever make it to the fucking boss fight, guys, I don't plan the boss fight to let up at all.
Have you seen the Joker movie yet, Sega?
No, and I wasn't planning on it either, actually. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be an origin story of the Joker, you know, for the DC universe and all, but I remember hearing about Heath Ledger. I still look back at when Heath Ledger got himself killed playing the role as the Joker back in the first Dark Knight movies. Sega? It is not. That's not about me. At least I don't go crazy and start going ballistic and start killing people left and right and start wearing clown makeup. Okay. I still look back though at when
Sega, he died from drugs, not whole filming a movie.
Well, I know, Nylar, but still
Wow.
though. I'll be back for a sec.
Turn the volume up if you wanna hear Sega pissing.
Really? Next time when you say that, Nylar, I'm just gonna mute the microphone. Next time I go to the bathroom, then I'm just gonna mute the microphone.
Did you wash your hands?
I did. Because I know you guys are going to just start asking me, go back to the bathroom and wash my hands if I don't, so I made sure to.
I don't trust you. Lick those fingers to prove it.
My whole hand. Now that's fucking gross that you had to maybe lick my fingers.
Emoji confused face.
Number one Nyler fan, you wanted me to. What else should I prove?
You could have said no.
Could have said no, and then I would have had to leave for the bathroom again even if I did not have to. I guess I have to jump underneath that saw? I don't know. There was somebody that was giving me some pretty good tips about last week when I was playing this game. Even though I never did complete it though, but still though. It was some help to help me complete this level.
Play Hasbro games.
Why don't you, Callie? All of them are easy to download and play on a computer. The only Hasbro game that was made for consoles was Glover, guys. Ugh.
How much longer until this game completely drives you crazy and you rage out? Emoji grin.
I don't know. I'm hoping that it doesn't though, because due due to the beer that I'm having and numbing the issue. Let's hope the beer is numbing the pain, guys. I want to say this beer is numbing the pain. Although I do have a certain amount of time though as well. 1:30 being the cut time for this stream.
Cheers to alcohol.
Drunk Savage, tell me something. Do you ever play a video game? Do you ever play an old style game like this and just have a lot of beers before you go into it? I'll give you a minute to answer that question. I'm gonna quickly grab another one myself. If only I could swap between characters. You know what I would use if I wasn't playing this level? Jill. Mighty Jill off, guys.
Oh yeah, Mega Man 2 and Ghouls and Ghosts, I have to be drunk or I lose my shit.
Oh, man. Drunk Savage. You should try following me on my Twitch channel, man. Well, not on this, but I did play a ROM on Mega Man 2. I did get an NES ROM on Mega Man 2, and I actually completed that. You can use my live stream as a guide if you want. Although they're not gonna find much on it though. I never did show the highlight of me completing the game or anything. So the trail sadly has gone cold. Although I may still have a highlight of me completing the game. Anna streams. Is that you?
These are for kids.
That can't be Anna, can it?
I'll look into it.
Hang on. Right now, I'm not really, checking the comments out. I'm just trying to check my highlights.
Anna, you look really good for a 29-year-old. New channel.
Well, then again, that was earlier this year though when I beat Mega Man 2. Oh God. What's this highlight from 6 months ago? Duked you. I know it was made from a clip, but it was so good I had to make that into a clip, into a highlight. It was me completing one of the dungeons, or one of the palaces in Zelda 2. You know how you have those really hard bosses at the end? This was the third palace. I beat the third boss, and then as I beat the beat the palace and finally put the crystal, I'm like, duked you, bitch! I duked you. I have a mustache, and this was 6 months ago. Yeah, I don't have a highlight on me completing Mega Man 2 though.
Didn't that mustache turn out to be a shit stain?
It wasn't.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
And I have friends in low places, guys. Fuck. It's easy going up to get the key, but it's hard to go down.
SMH.
I know. I want to be shaking my head too, guys. Just like, why? Why do I fail so much right now at this level? Like, I shouldn't be right now. I should be seeing the boss, and I'm not, but I'm not. Fuck. It's no help that I have to do these little run jumps too, just to complete the fucking gap. Are you serious, game? Fuck! Yeah.
You know what game they need to bring back is Twisted Metal.
Would you play that game drunk, Drunken Savage? Twisted Metal, would you play that game drunk? I never played that game though, Drunken Savage. I'm starting to get your name confused now for Twisted Metal. Oh, that's pretty sad for a gamer like me. But let's just get one thing straight, Drunk Savage. I never grew up with PlayStation in the mid to late 90s, man, and I'm very, very sorry. This was my console. It was Nintendo. I'm still Nintendo today. I still am. I like the Nintendo Switch, but I don't mind competition either with the PlayStation. I like to get the next PlayStation. I'm looking forward to PS5. They're going to bring back PS4 backwards compatibility. And one thing I want to see that they do return is this, guys. Live streaming on a console.
Laser.
I want to see live streaming return for the next console as well, because this is awesome. Now that we don't have streaming compatibility now for online live hangouts on Google now, that sucks that they got rid of that. That they just finally gave it the axe. So I hope they still keep this as well. I want this to become better for PS5. Damn it.
I heard PS5 gave streaming the great big axe for some odd reason.
Electric Eevee, are you here? Are they still going to bring back streaming compatibility for PS5? No, what they should get rid of is the dumb game. It's a little gamepad thing here in the center. Every PS4 controller has this little touchpad thing in the center, and guess what? It's not being used for anything. I'm like trying to push it in with my finger, and nothing is happening. Like, what's the point of it, right? Now, it was kind of used as a select button for GTA 5, because in GTA 5, for PS3, you had to use the select button to, like, swap between the POV shots in the game, and the touchpad instantly become the select button. Well, you can't really hear it at first, though. It's only like the very end when I'm like, ah. But trust me, guys. Nothing. There's nothing on this thing that makes it about like. At least it's not like the Nintendo Switch cartridges. They designed the cartridges to taste bad so little kids will not swallow the thing. And I'm like thinking, why would you do that, Nintendo? Well, I apologize if I don't finish this final area, guys. Keeping me talking is not gonna make me finish this level anytime sooner, so if you guys want me to stop, I'm just gonna focus on the level right now. It's after 1 and I plan to stop by 1:30. And I have to use the bathroom again, so I'm sorry.
I heard Segacamp wants China to nuke Hong Kong.
Okay, so you want me to finish this level tonight, huh? Oh no, I'm focusing completely on the game now.
Is this the same level since the beginning? What the heck?
It is.
Hi Segacamp.
So I apologize if I'm being a little biased for playing the same level over and over, guys. Rating. I'm sorry if you came here hoping to see some progress done, because it might not happen either. Damn it! Damn it! But Mr. Rating, I just don't want you to send like the Yakuza to come after me, okay? I tried my best, and the last thing I need is for a group of Yakuza members to start coming busting down my door and try and kill me in the middle of the night. Or whatever Chinese of a mafia team you can think of. I don't need them. I don't need that stuff coming down and busting down my door. You know what? It's just I try again another week, and that's all that matters. Killing me would not accomplish anything. I'm sure you want to see the end of the game just as much as I do. Damn it. Damn it!
You've been on this level for like 10 hours.
I know, Quentin. Sue me. I can't seem to finish this fucking level. Should I just take the live stream down if I can't complete it?
Seriously, what kind of sick person makes these games?
I don't know, Drunken Savage. They're trying to go back to the old style video games where it would kick your ass in the process, but if you did it, there would be a great big reward at the
you
end.
Have to play Final Fantasy VII on Wednesday.
Okay, Dan Quentin, but it just depends if I can get it to run on my PC or not. I'm still having issues. I couldn't seem to set the game up with my controller.
I'd help you set it up.
Okay. Fuck! Oh my god! I still can't do this level. Fuck.
Just message me one night.
That is if I messaged you before Wednesday night, Quentin. Monday or Tuesday night.
Or just let me log into your PSN and buy the PS4 version for you.
I'm not doing that. Because first off, I don't even know my PSN password.
Deja vu of last week.
Yeah, once I changed their PSN sign-in status,
Send me
so
your social Segacamp. It's like week 3 of this level. Sega, you better let Claire do something nice for you. I know you love him. Okay, then let me send you like $20 to your bank account to buy it on PS4.
first off, Ty Quentin, you
Oh,
already
wait,
sent me
just buy you a
you bought-
PSN card.
You're sending me a $300 a computer or something in the mail, and now you're trying to like buy me the version for PS4. I don't even feel like playing it on PS4. Fight me.
LOL, I was just joking about the computer parts. Let him buy you a kimono. Why don't you wanna play it on PS4? It was a PlayStation game after all, ironically enough.
If I was gonna buy the game, if I was gonna play the game, guys, I would stick with the original.
Jump underneath the saw. The PS4 game is the original one. It's the same as the PC version.
Fuck! Damn it. I made it up there too.
URL. That's the original version.
The original is on the PlayStation Store now for PS4. Day Quentin, nothing personal, but I only have this to say. Fuck this shit! You know what? I fucking quit. I already got it for PC. Why all of a sudden now
No progress
it's not on
yet,
here
Mr.
on
Ting is growing
PS4?
impatient. Why do you quit? You didn't pay for it.
Still though, Day Quentin, I
It's
don't
been
know.
on PS4 for 4 years. I've been trying to tell you that forever. Yeah, it's not your money.
PlayStation now though. That's what I'm thinking. PlayStation Now. Sorry, I'm coming off like a salty member right now, but PlayStation Now.
Where are you gonna get the money for PlayStation Now?
Ever, because I'm not buying PlayStation Now. Sony wants more money out of my pocket? I say fuck them.
From the taxpayer. I have to look through PlayStation Now's catalog. If they have some good PS1 games, it might be worth it.
So I remember them, I think the PlayStation Now was supposed to be something from originally what they were coming up for the PS4 specs. Like they said something about originally downloading these games again. If you want to download them again and you still have to buy them again. Is that PlayStation Now?
I'm not sure really. That was a different service called PlayStation later. After you get the key, just fall down, don't wall jump down.
Oh, okay.
What size are you in kimonos?
What size? Oh, you jinxed me there, Evie. Just get me a medium, Evie. I'll go with I'll go with a medium. I can fit into a medium just fine.
Suck that beer bottle dry.
I should be going to bed, but right now I want to prove...
Jump underneath the saw.
I still want to prove though, you know, still have a chance. It's like now I finally have like an idea of where I should go and where should I jump. But still, as much as I'm trying to like piece it all together, there still has to be like one crack somewhere that which just splits the whole thing apart. Like this jump, for fucking instance. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking god! Just when I think I have this whole fucking puzzle solved, there has to be something like this. And shit like that. Like I'm trying to like piece it all together like a puzzle, guys. You know, you gotta piece everything together so you make a perfect jump right like this. Oh my fucking god. Now technically though, this is not how the game should work, but guys, come up with a better idea if you have a better idea. I should be learning stuff from the Hyperdrive champions. Oh, fuck me! God damn it! This shouldn't be happening right now. Then again, though, I was rewatching Hyperdrive again on Netflix, and I never want to spoil it because I thought I might just do a review of it, though, guys. I don't want to spoil away who wins though, because it does come right down to one final person who actually wins it all, and I don't want to give away who actually wins. I was gonna say this as a Netflix review if I ever did get the chance to. Damn it. I shouldn't be even comparing this so much to that show because they only have one run to like go through everything. I tried to drop down. Fuck you, fucking level.
Emoji face with steam from nose.
I can't do this, guys. I'm sorry. Rating, I apologize. It's gonna take me another week. I'm sorry, man.
Emoji dizzy face.
Super Meat Boy!
I know he's
Shaking
gonna
my
be.
damn head.
I'm shaking my head too, though, guys. But I need to be. I need to
Expect
work in the
Martin
morning.
spoons to bust down your doors.
You know what? I just said don't bother. I just said don't let him bother because.
Emoji face with head bandage. Hashtag have faith.
Barrett, if you were here right now, I would wanna have you to like hold tight to right now. If you were like right here, right beside me on the couch, I would be holding on to you, just holding you tight very much because I can't seem to beat this level, and I just
Yeah,
want.
don't let the ladies down. Barrett, I hope you're still watching.
And now that I gotta start all over again, everything that I died on is cleared away again. You
Do
know,
you want
clean
to get
slate.
footage of her on the casting couch?
Not really.
Emoji goblin.
Evie, I thought for a second you were fine with Pixel.
Emoji dizzy face, emoji dizzy face, emoji dizzy face, emoji ghost. How much action has your casting couch seen?
A lot. That's for damn sure. We're going back to
Emoji angry face
2017,
with
guys. We're going back to 2017, guys. Like right after, or when did I play Crash Bandicoot? Like, show myself actually beating the game, guys. I think that was like April of last year. So yeah, I've been live streaming for 18 months, and I think it was April 2018 when I just completed Crash Bandicoot for the first time. From the Insane Trilogy, of course. Hey Quentin, did I wrap out the Insane Trilogy last year with the third game? I don't want to be up until after 2 in the morning, though, guys, playing this game.
I know
I'm
you
sorry.
never did play Crash Team Racing.
No, I just played the Insane Trilogy. Just the first 3 games, guys. The first 3 games got remade for PS4.
Emoji give God face. Even DSP beated Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, fuck DSP. I'm pretty sure there's a Let's Play now called But this is not how you play Crash Team Racing. I'm sure there is one, just a video called "This is not how you play Crash Team Racing."
What about Sonic Racing?
This is how you don't play Crash Team Racing. You see what I mean, guys? It exists. It fucking exists. Don't want to believe me? Here you go. Don't say I warned ya.
URL.
In fact, who's making these? It's not Darkside Phil himself. But everybody now likes to follow the tangent of this is how you know how you don't crash, how you not let's play you if you're Darkside Phil. Fuck me! God damn! I'm sure that was like the final area too.
Emoji face with cold sweat.
I can't seem to do it though, guys, and I'm sorry. Rate, Mr. Rating, don't bother trying to bring your goons after me. I'm sure you want to see me finish the game just as much as you do, but I'm sorry, man, I can't do it this week.
They're already en route.
En route. You mean en route? Not en route, Di Quinton? If they're coming from China, chances are they're not gonna make it. They're gonna crash and burn in the Pacific Ocean or on their way through the Atlantic, because I'm pretty sure there's no way they could get across the ocean. The moment I see en route, or like en route, then I'll start getting concerned.
Which ocean? Pacific or Atlantic?
Atlantic. Or would they go across the Pacific still? I don't know. If they're going across the Pacific, they still have to go through BC to get to Ontario. Like, of course, we have BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and of course, Manitoba before you get to Ontario. But if they are going across the Atlantic, they still have a long way to go, though, before they get to the Atlantic. I don't know, it depends. Where is China anyway? would they go through? Would they go through Europe and then and part of Asia to get to the Atlantic, or would they just go through the Pacific Ocean and then go across the eastern half of Canada, the western half, I mean? Even by the time they get across the ocean, they still have to like cross a few provinces to get to where I am, because I live in Ontario, and Ontario seems to be in the middle between the two continents, the two provinces. Not to mention, we have not to mention the province of Canada is here in Ontario. Ottawa itself is the province of Canada, and that's here in Ontario as well. And it's not too far away from Toronto.
Okay, you're drunk now.
Thank you, number one dialer fan. You're catching on. If only I could beat this god fucking forsaken level. I hate this fucking level. And that music is driving me fucking insane. I hate it. And is it just me, or does it sound familiar like all the other shit that we already heard in this game? It sounds like the same fucking shit I heard this entire fucking game already. Which makes me hate this remake even more on PS4, because the version that they had for PC had different music. I remember enjoying the hospital theme on PC. Fuck! Oh my god! I blame myself, you know? I'm just not thinking before I leap. You know, even though I beat the level tonight, I'm not gonna bother with the boss. I'm just gonna save it for another night. Keep the boss a secret until next week. Save it. I know, eventually, sooner or later I'll have to fight the thing. But I may as well save it for another week. If I ever get to it. I'm sorry, Mr. Ting. But save your goons though for another week. I may actually finish this game by next week. But just sending your goons is just gonna delay the Let's Play for like another week or so, because I'm being fucking careless as always, and I know I can do it if I finally did put my head together and finally do it. But sending your goons after me is not gonna solve anything. You're just gonna delay the stream for like another few more weeks if you have your goons coming after me. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry.
The goons have already been dispatched. There's no going back.
Well, good luck if you can make it to Canada. Good luck if you can make it to Ontario at least. Because Ontario is the heart of Canada. And getting to the center of the very center of Canada, where Ontario is, it's really difficult. I'm going off to bed though, guys. I have to work in the morning, and I promise you guys, if I wasn't working in the morning, I would keep playing this game. Pixel. I have to work in the morning though. That's my only problem. I have to work in the morning, guys. Technically, I work at noon, but still. But, you know, I need my 8 hours of sleep. And I need to work tomorrow. And I'm not even gonna be here Sunday. Evie, if you're here, the weekend is open for you.
Noon is not the morning.
I don't care if it's not the morning. I'm getting prepared for that, though. So, you guys have yourselves a fantastic night,